Capricorn, welcome to the Monad Tarot. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Welcome to new members. Welcome to new subscribers. Welcome to those who are returning. I appreciate your love and support. Become a member here at I Am the Monad Tarot, where we have early access to videos, members-only videos, as well as monthly readings. Capricorn, I'll be doing your reading here from the Angel Tarot. Let me get you some good shuffles in, and we will begin your reading for Capricorn. Give you a nice three-way split, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, let's get into it. I feel like Capricorn, maybe you're not having such, well, I feel like maybe right now you're not too happy, okay? I'm hearing like you don't feel too blessed, you don't feel upright, you don't feel abundant, you don't feel like things are going well in your life. And I feel like you might be having some financial troubles as well. You may be trying to, I want to say endure this, but I also feel like maybe you might be trying to avoid how you feel, okay? Or avoid what's happening in your life, okay? The situations of your life, I'm hearing, pertaining to the situations of your life, these things that are not going well in your life right now. Like you're not listening to direction, or feel like you might not be listening to anyone, okay? I'm feeling like you might be isolating yourself. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to talk about it. But I'm also hearing like you're confused about something. Okay. You might be in a situation, if your finances are bad, where you're having to borrow money. Yeah, just no fulfillment. Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, no emotional fulfillment at all. Very unhappy here. Okay. Let's continue on. I don't know if you opened yourself up to something, made yourself vulnerable to something, maybe that you shouldn't have. I'm hearing that you thought would be a win-win or go in the right direction. Okay, yeah, I feel like you opened yourself up to something that you thought was going to put you on an enlightened path, or I'm hearing a path of enlightenment. Okay, you thought this was the right direction, the right way to go. There's this thing about guidance. This direction that you went in, maybe you felt like it was, again, like I said, the right way to go, like this was the proper guidance, but it wasn't. You looked at it in that way. Okay. Things also might be moving very slow in your life right now. This thing here that you thought was the right way to go, this guidance, okay, this light at the I'm here like at the end of the tunnel, what you thought was a light, but I'm also hearing light bearer, you know, like Satan in the Bible. Lucifer is a light bearer. Satan be not, what does it say? In other words, don't be surprised that Satan even transforms himself into an angel of light. Okay, I kind of feel like this is what this is. Something that was very negative, but it was made to look as though it was going to be positive. I'm hearing enlightenment once again, age of enlightenment. You thought that this would be enlightening to you, promising. Okay, but I feel like, I don't want to say, I feel like you didn't even really contemplate on it. Maybe the way it looked, maybe the way it was presented to you, you thought possibly, I feel like you thought it was going to be a win-win situation. So you didn't really question it. I'm hearing I just went with it, Yeah, went in, it didn't question it. I feel like if anything came up that might have been like a warning or a red flag, you ignored it, refused to walk away from it. It may have had to do with a group or a community. I feel like this thing may have even brought on some sickness in your life, ill health, but I'm also hearing ill will. I do feel like you might have been warned here. There might have been, okay, some red flags, all right, that I feel like you ignored. Like, it's going to be fine. It's going to be just fine. I feel like there's this Empress in reverse may have said to you, you know, when there was some red flags or whatever, this Empress in you might have said something to this Empress in reverse, and they were just trying to reassure you that it was going to be all right. It was going to go in, I'm hearing, a proper direction or right direction. I'm hearing fulfillment, that you were told that this was going to be fulfilling and promising. Okay. This might be a mother or a mother figure. Okay, maybe just an older, someone older than you, or someone who had, I want to say some kind of authority, but I mean like it would be a mother, or maybe an older sister or a grandmother or something like that. I just keep hearing real promising. This is what they were telling you, that this would be real promising, but what it brought to you was this Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords upright. I wonder if, I'm hearing like this person was lying to you, but I don't feel like they thought it was a lie. Okay, whatever it is that they thought that well, okay, I kind of feel like they weren't purposely lying to you. Like, okay, I'm just gonna tell Capricorn this bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? And lie to them, you know, because I know this is not the right direction. I don't think that. But it was a lie. Okay, because it wasn't promising. It was destructive. Okay, and it led once again to this Ten of Swords. Like, this person, this Empress in reverse, they I was gonna say betrayed you. Okay, but I was about to say backstab. That's what was coming out of my mouth. But I was thinking betrayed. Okay, this person betrayed you. They backstabbed you. They lied to you. I feel like they wanted it to be true. They wanted it to be positive for you. They wanted it to work out for you. And I feel like you may have had very little say in this, or you spoke very little. Whatever they told you to do, whatever direction they told you to take, you did. I'm hearing something about it, but it was impossible to follow this dream. This was some kind of dream. Maybe that this Empress in reverse had. Maybe they needed your help. Like I said, maybe there was a community involved. Confirmation. Okay. And I feel like, in a way, you trusted this person, but it's like not full on trust. Because I'm hearing like you did see some things, okay, that needed to be brought into question, okay, that were questionable. Maybe even, you might have even at times wanted to stop, okay, not go in the direction that they were telling you to go in, this thing that they told you would be promising to you. I feel like it has to do with some kind of stealing and manipulation with the Seven of Swords here, okay? Like, maybe something in you was like, I don't want to, you know, if it has something to do with some kind of manipulation, stealing, I'm even hearing bribing, taking from someone something that didn't belong to you, something that was not yours, or whatever. I'm hearing countenance. Yeah, I feel like you didn't, there may have been times here that you did not want to participate. You didn't want to have anything to do with this. You didn't want to do it. But the promise, the reward, I'm hearing, was greater. And you believed this Empress in reverse, and you trusted this Empress in reverse. Okay? And I don't know. Well, let me keep going. There might have been, you might have even been told, like if those were the times of the red flags or the warning signs or whatever it was, or you were just something in you was like, hey, I don't think I want to, do this. I can't. You might have felt like you couldn't see how it could be promising, okay, for you. How could this be guidance, proper guidance? You were made to feel like it would work. It's going to be, again, I keep hearing that, promising, and that you wouldn't have any regrets. Because I feel like you were told that you would receive so much. I'm hearing power and authority. Okay? Destined, I'm hearing. Destined for you. Destiny. I'm hearing taking and stealing somebody's destiny. They told you that this would work. That it would be powerful for you, promising for you. Okay, that you would reach something about all your rewards or something like that, the things that you want in life, okay? Power, authority, status, so on and so forth. But they lied. They didn't want to lie, I'm hearing, okay? Like I said, I don't think they did it purposely. I'm hearing like and feeling like this person wanted it, this Empress in reverse, wanted it to be true. They believed it to be true. They believed. I'm hearing the word endurance. Okay, maybe something about they were telling you, maybe you just endure it. Okay, we can do this. We can make Three of Pentacles upright. This was, I feel like, a group, a collaboration. Not just you and this person, but others were involved. So I feel like even though there might have been times you were hesitating, questioning it, or you saw red flags rather, I still feel like you just went for it. Okay, like, impulsively. And I mean, this is weird because I'm hearing without even any real direction or guidance to follow some quote unquote direction and guidance to steal someone's inheritance or what was inherently inheritance, theirs, what belonged to them. There was a group effort, and that might have been why you just said, okay, I'll go ahead and do it. There are others here. The devil is clearly here. God seeing everything. This was not hidden. The motives, I'm hearing, were not hidden or are no longer hidden. Okay? Why you did this, why you participated in this. I'm hearing why you stole this. Maybe now you feel some kind of okay. It's like you're trying to keep your emotions in check. I don't know if there was some illegal shit involved in this, or even spiritually wrong or illegal, I guess you could say. You have been found out. Okay, now I feel like not only you, but the group involved, the others who played a role in this. You were told, again, promises were made to you about what you will receive, the status, the power, okay, maybe even being known in your field, whatever your career is, your career field, okay, people of prominence, people of power, okay, would know your name. I'm here, finally know your name, or something like that. Maybe that's something that you were working towards in your particular area, your career here. And the devil is clearly here, okay, bound, okay, binding. And now there's a tower in your life as a result of all this. Okay, and I feel like in some kind of way you want to walk away from, like I said, maybe you are avoiding it, okay, mentally, not trying to look at it, not trying to look at, the tower that has come. I'm hearing, but it's here. And I'm hearing it's going to get worse. Okay. And Capricorn, if this is not you, maybe you were the person that these people were trying to steal from, okay, what's inherently yours, okay? It's like there's no fight here. There's no defense. You can't fight it. You can't fight off what is happening. You can't fight off this tower. You could try to run away from it, walk away from it. It's like it doesn't matter where you go. It's not the physical moving. You can physically move, but the tower is here. Okay? The karmic debt is here. Okay? I feel like maybe this was done to a high priestess. Yeah. Whatever was set and destined for this person, this high priestess upright, success. You wanted it. Others wanted it. You all wanted it. Okay? I'm hearing to blame. Hold on. Everyone who participated in this, okay, like I said, some kind of group situation here, effort, is to blame, okay, for the tower, okay, that has come upon their life. You're not the only person, okay, but this high priestess here, this energy, this person is fine. They're doing fine. They're walking in victory here with the Six of Wands upright. The thing, like I said, what you have done has been exposed here for this fortune, this Ace of Pentacles upright, trying to take what here belongs to this person. There's some kind of authority figure here. A leader of some sort, King of Wands. I'm here who has decided. A lot of people are hurt, or maybe they've made some kind of decision concerning this. I don't know if this is a spiritual leader, if this is, a 3D earthly person. But what I'm hearing, submission. Whatever decision that has been finalized, okay, spoken here by this King of Wands upright, there's a lot of heartbreak surrounding this, okay? I'm hearing people are destitute. I'm hearing destined for failure. I feel like people are crying. I'm hearing feeling low. Here, that the seeds that you all were trying to plant coming together here against this person, okay? To take a Ten of Pentacles upright, it did not flourish. It didn't grow. Nothing came of it. What else is for Capricorn? What else does Capricorn need to know? And once again, Capricorn, if it's not you, if this was done to you, if you are this high priestess upright, take it as it resonates. Yeah, some kind of institution. I feel like this, like I said, somebody of a higher authority here, okay, from some kind of institution. It has made a decision, and it has not gone in you all's favor, okay, this group's favor. Like, no one else can speak on this judgment here. Okay? This is a judgment. No victory. No, what you were trying to get, or again, Cancer. I'm sorry, Capricorn. You might be dealing with a Cancer, okay? But Capricorn, take it as it resonates. What this person was trying to get, Capricorn, if not you, this power, this status, okay, being known in their career field, okay? I'm hearing something about journals, okay? But in their career field, okay, they will not be. It's been turned around. The favor has been given. Let me see. Hold on. To the one who was in the right. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Not to the one who was in the wrong, but that was in the right. Who was in the right? The person who was stolen from, or being stolen from, this High Priestess upright. I'm hearing you all lied, manipulated, stolen property, time, tried to steal this person's longevity, okay, their livelihood, so on and so forth. They were in the right. They never stole anything from you, any of you, but you all decided to steal from this person. Okay, I'm hearing bondage, to have this person in bondage so that you could reap the rewards of their inheritance. This is what I'm hearing, okay? Maybe this person here is in this Queen of Swords energy, speaking their truth about what was done to them. Yeah. If people couldn't see before, if they only knew something was happening to this person, but they couldn't see what was happening, and they just saw this person going through as a result of this community stealing from this person and taking from them, but they didn't know, people in the background really didn't know what the deal had been being and what was up. They do now. They do now. Okay. I'm hearing this person here, this High Priestess upright, has exposed the truth. Maybe, of course, at one point in time, they didn't know, but they know now, and they're telling everyone. Anything else? I feel like that's it. Anything else? This person is fine, happy, content, okay? It's like what the things that they were trying to do to this person and put them through, wanted to get them in a low space and low state so that they wouldn't love themselves. Wanted to, it's like, oh, you all were so generous to make sure that this person had a little bit of money, be able to live a little bit, but now this person is self-sufficient and Nine of Pentacles upright, self-sufficient, taking care of themselves, taking care of their business. And I'm hearing they don't need anyone. I mean, I feel like we all need each other, or we need one of, you know what I mean. People need people, okay? But I feel like they don't need the injury with one damn thing I'm hearing, okay? How these people are trying to injure them, okay? Who needs that, okay? But they don't need, you know, the life force of others, I'm hearing, okay, for them to survive, okay? They know how to take care of themselves, okay? And I'm hearing, and they're doing well. This group in this community is not. I'm hearing stirred up trouble. These people stirred up a lot of trouble and misery in the life of others while they was trying to do it to this one person. They may have done this shit to other people as well, okay? From the Moonology, work through your fears, Capricorn, New Moon and Scorpio. So if this is you and you are avoiding what's the, you know, backfire here of what's happening in your life as a result of this, you need to work through it and deal with it, just like it was expected for this person to deal with it, this High Priestess upright, which they did, okay? Hell, use this person as an example, okay? And again, Capricorn, take it as it resonates. If it's not you, it may have happened to you. From the Inner Garden Oracle, and you're the one sitting somewhere just fine while they was trying to destroy your life here. Intuition upright. This person probably was definitely listening to their intuition. High Priestess upright. You already know the answers to your question lingering inside your head. Rebirth, okay? The joyful energy of the day will have a positive effect on you. This person is like they've been born again, made anew, renewed. I'm hearing a renewed vessel. I'm going to pull a card, just a financial card from my Prosperity Financial My Financial Prosperity Oracle Speaks deck. I made this years ago. Okay. I am worthy of all that I desire. I certainly hope that resonated with some Capricorn. I ask that you all, hold on. Let me get some names, Capricorn, in case you are the one who this was done to. Let me see if I can pull some names for you. I'm hearing Bridget, Barry, Bartholomew, Eric, Tone or Tony. I'm hearing something about tire or maybe somebody needs a new tire or something. Terry, Terrence, Travis. Connie. Okay, I can't make that out. Something. I can't make it out what's being said. Okay. But I am hearing something about cathartic. Okay. Carrie. Blair. Beatrice. Benita. Tiff or Tiffany. Tanya. Mark. Mason. George. I think I said Connie. Krista. No, Crystal. Darren. Lord, I heard the word sacrifice. Okay, that's what y'all was trying to do, or that's what these people were trying to do here to this High Priestess upright. Kashan. Kimberly. Like Cassie or Casey, or maybe both. All right, but nevertheless, 51, 62, 68, 74, 32, 33, 45, 50, I'm here at 81, 7. Somebody threw a 7-year-old child in this shit. You're crazy and abusive. All right, that'll be the end of that. I certainly hope that resonated with some Capricorn. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe to those who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here. I am the Monad Tarot. You all have favor. Hype my videos, please. Peace.